I literally just grabbed as many keen people as I could find and said, come on, let's do a little event, invite carers, invite people with learning disabilities and see if we want to do this. So that's what we did. And then from there, we sort of set up a steering group that involved one carer at this point, and we also have the Talk and Listen group, which is a group of people with learning disabilities. So we had a good foundation of people. So we brought the staff into the group, a carer and people with learning disability, to actually then start the process off. At the very first steering group, like most steering groups, we spent most of the time thinking about what the name was. But I think it was a really useful process because while you're thinking of the name, you're telling each other what you think this is going to be about and what we would do. And we literally spent ages on it. And then suddenly a young gentleman with learning disabilities said, "My care, my voice." And we all went, spot on. And that's been great because he's really proud that he was the person that named it, and we would have never have thought of that as well. So, but I think it's also explaining what you're trying to do because it's quite a long and complex programme. And in health at the moment, you say, right, we're doing it, you just do it because that's how you have to work that quickly. And spending 9 months to get to some results that would then make a change later on is quite a difficult thing to do. But I think that's why the process is so important, because we laid out the process and said this is what we're doing, and we put the dates in right down to the celebration event so that we had to do it. And that was very stressful, but it made sure that we had to have everything ready for each next step, and it just had to be done. Everybody involved, so we've got staff who are, you need to be out there seeing people, writing your notes up and doing all the normal jobs. And then we've got carers who are very busy caring as well. The easiest group to engage was people with learning disabilities because they absolutely loved it. It gave them a real sense of ownership of it, and they could see how their voice was important. So that was very easy, having thought it might be the hardest bit. I think that was our biggest, because people are focused on the day job, and this is an additional thing for most people.